Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my stream. Hello, Kuroi on the session, and it's been a very rough start of April. I'm not gonna lie, it has been a very awful one. Mamma mia, it's a pasta Vtuber. Hi, Silver. Hello. Hope you're having a good time and. Happy early Easter! Happy early Easter! We're almost at the time of the year. I hope you're celebrating it with family and all. I hope you're all celebrating some way. But how's it going? How's it going over there? What Oh, already fishing like that? I was like for a moment, what's that sound? What's the sound? What are you catching? What are you catching? Let's see. Are you gonna be lucky or not? Are you gonna get a nice prey or not? It's a fishy stream. You have 647 gold, and this fish is worth 13 gold. Okay. Is a fishy stream? No, it's not a fishy stream. Honestly, this is gonna be a little chill. Honestly, because after this week, I think I just wanna chill. I've been a lot. I've been through a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Last week was already tiring for me. Plus. The news on the weekend was also sudden and also sad for me that I just wasn't feeling it at all. Honestly, I didn't know if I wanted to stream today either. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to stream today, mostly because, you know, okay, I'm feeling better, but the thing already happened. Like, the event already, like, just happened. It was so recent. So for me, streaming already like this in these conditions, it's very interesting. It's very particular. Let's just say that. But just so you know, I'm fine. Yeah, while it has been a very sudden event and something that actually ruined my April Fool, like that's something that I thought very later. The fact that we had the funeral literally on April Fools, and we just couldn't really celebrate, honestly. We just couldn't because we were all thinking about my uncle. So for us, it was a very awful April Fool. And it's going to be one that we'll probably never forget since, you know, this person was a huge part of our life. He was such a good person. He was such an altruist person to the point that we had to literally beg for him to like accept something in return because he has done so much for his family that at this point, we literally it's like we kind of exploited him in a way for what he has done, and all of that because he wanted to do that. Like, let's just say this. Without my uncle, I wouldn't be here in my basement because this entire floor of the house would be a space not suitable to live in. It wouldn't be. Same goes for the entire house. Like, if it wasn't for him and a few of his friends and colleagues, I mean, former colleagues, basically, this house would have been still in the same condition it was when we bought it. He helped us settling in. Same goes with his own house. Like he had an entire floor that was completely abandoned, and there was so much space that could have been used by himself with the help of a few colleagues as well, and his son. He basically rebuilt an entire floor. So in his house, he has 2 floors now. He has done a lot. He has done a lot for everyone. And especially for us at that point. Because we basically were asking stuff for either help or just house renewal. Because we wanted to change the aesthetic. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Don't worry. Just you know, I'm gonna be free on these days, so you know I can stop by this time, an hour of day, and everything. The work is gonna take this kind of this amount of time and all, and everything for free. Literally. That's why I said that we literally had to beg him to accept like at least something in return, because he has done a lot. He has done a lot. Also, thank you for that, but I was in the middle of my little monologue and I didn't see the headset. Thank you. Yeah. At least he's now in a better place. Let's just say that. Like, honestly, I am not a religious person, which is very hilarious since you know my whole VTuber is basically a religious entity. Like, I'm basically a Jewish biblical creature, because yes, Nephilims are apparently biblical creatures from the Jewish Bible. And ironically, I'm not that religious. Like, I don't believe in anything right now. I'm very doubting of the situation, but I do think there's something on the other side. Like, there's not void. Let's just say that it's not like there's an actual afterlife. There is no void. Otherwise, like. It wouldn't have like everything wouldn't have a mean, you know, because what's the entire existence if basically we're in a cycle of life, death, and after death you just don't have anything. Plus, one day or another, unless we finish in the history books, we're all gonna get forgotten. In a way or another, we all know that on the other side there is a football. I mean, you're not wrong. I think on the other side that there's the ideal space you want to be. You know, I think that's the other side. Like you live in a certain way with certain ideals, and in the afterlife, you get basically the ideal version of. Your afterlife, or just like we see in paranormal stories or like in anime series, we're all gonna be in a limbo between life and death, in which you know we're ghosts, but we're stuck in this planet. So we're just little ghosts wandering around the world and just settling in because we just wanna chill or have fun. It really depends. It really depends. But you ain't that wrong, honestly. You ain't that wrong. I'm not sure. It's a lot to think through. Honestly, not sure what's on the other side. All I just say is. If you're a good person at that point, on the other side, you should deserve at least a peaceful afterlife, or at least a joyous afterlife. and not just go into the void and be forgotten one year or another. But enough of this. Enough of this. Like in all of this, let's just cut out the topic right here. Let's just cut out the talk and say it has been a very rough start of April, and hopefully everything will get better in a way. Especially because we're in a 2026 that started awfully. Like, at least in the VTuber sphere, it started so awfully that we just cannot catch a break. It's incredible how things are getting worse by the day. And the only thing you can really pray about, you can really hope for, is that you're gonna wake up the next morning without either dead or alive. Let's just say that. Changing the topic. My brother tricked me into watching. Actually, not really my brother, but like another VTuber friend tricked me into watching the Amazing Digital Circus. And today, me and my brother finished watching episode 8, because it's gonna be like 9 episodes in the series, and we watched the latest one that got out, which is episode 8. And to be honest, I have a very a very interesting relationship with the Glitch production, mostly because I have watched Murder Drones. It was a series that made me curious in the past. I finally watched this like this year or last year. I don't remember exactly when I watched it. But basically, after watching it, I honestly was so disappointed due to the fact that the Amazing Digital Circus, like not the Amazing Murder Drones, felt so off to me. It felt so off. And it's not like the series was necessarily bad. Actually, the opposite. I think the series, in terms of animations, it's peak quality. But in terms of story, that felt so disconnected. Hey Shadow, welcome in. First time message. Hello. Hope you're enjoying the day, and hope you're ready for Easter. How did you find me, if you don't mind me asking? Actually, I see that you followed me a few days ago. Oh, it's tiring and all. Oh no! What is going on? Why is it so tiring? Why does it feel so tiring? We're in the same team through. Oh my god! Oh, that's why you fought. Wait! Oh my god, I didn't associate the name to... Oh, hello, welcome in. Hey, fellow Illuminate. It's okay, though. I mean, it happens. It's something that happens, and it was supposed to happen no matter what. It's okay. But welcome in. Hope this weekend is gonna be chill for you and not tiring. And if work has made you tired, just fuck work. Honestly, I do completely understand that jobs nowadays they're very tiring. I'm getting it since my first experience in a job has started literally this year, and I didn't really know what I was getting into until I got into it, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not completely, regretting getting into this job. I don't completely regret it. First of all, because it's experience. Second of all, because I totally understand what I'm not gonna do the next time. Let's say that I at least know that something I will never repeat again is something like the stuff I'm doing. And third, at least this job got me the new computer. Only about 96%. What's this? Oh, okay, Drowning Pool. I was like, what's this song? That doesn't sound like any of the songs I do listen to. But no, it's Drowning Pool, apparently. Drowning Pool collabing with someone else. Not completely, only about 96%. Let's just say, out of a percentage, like from a scale from 1 to 10, I do regret getting into this job for like a 7.5. Let's just say a 7.5 is me regretting this, but a 2.5 of me says at least I do have some things. The thing for me about right now is right now I'm wait. Oh, it's that's what it is. Okay, let me skip this. I don't understand what it is. Anyway, the thing that is burning me down about this job is the amount of time I do actually work during the week, and the amount of stuff I actually do. Because let's just say this: right now I'm on stage, so technically I'm not an employee. I am just learning whatever it's gonna be my quote unquote job, even though it's not gonna be my job anyway. And most of the time, rather than actually doing something that is constructive to the team, unemployed. Exactly. Rather than doing something that is actually constructive to the team, because I could do stuff that could potentially help the team, like figuring out sales prices or something else completely related. I'm most of the time just studying licensing, and let me just say that it's not funny. It's not funny. It's burning me up, especially because, as you might remember, Silver, specifically you, because I do know you were in chat for that when I had this kind of a conversation. My company works for Microsoft, and let me just tell you, the Microsoft licensing just is like, I cannot think about the word right now. It's so not coherent. Let's put it that way. I know there's a specific word for that, but I cannot think about that right now, especially with the sleep knot in my brain. Brain? No. Wait. No. I have no brain. No. What did I say? What did I say? Huh? Did I say that I have a brain? Never happened. But yeah, let's say that the Microsoft licensing is awful. Plus the fact that in all of these, with the recent updates they made to their own softwares, whatever I studied last year to get into this job is now completely pointless because every single knowledge I had counts as nothing. Yeah! Totally not hysterical laugh. And yeah, it happens. It unfortunately happens. And that is honestly what I was worried about last year before taking those lessons, like those office operator lessons. And unfortunately, that was so true right now. But yeah, sooner or later I will change. I will change the place. I will switch job. I'm not gonna go for a full time. Let's just say that I'm not gonna go for a full time. I burn out so easily. I got to learn that with this job, like working 8 hours a day for 5 days a week. It's not benefiting my my mental to the point that you know, at that point I take so many breaks. I take so many breaks. And yet again, for the fact that for most of the time I'm just studying licensing, basically for me, I like that's burning me out even more. Like the fact that I'm not really doing anything. I'm just going to a place to learn. The good thing is at least I'm paid. At least I'm paid. It's not like school that you pay the school to teach you stuff. Like, it's all the way around, as it should. Like, if I have to do anything, you gotta pay me. I'm not gonna work for free. Unless it's something that I do genuinely like. Unless it's literally something I genuinely like doing, I am not gonna work for free. I'm not. So, companies, keep in mind, Kuroi over here has talked. I'm not gonna work for free, and I'm not gonna work for more than 4 to 5 hours. Just keep that in mind. Fuck slavery. Yeah, next job I'm gonna look for something that is an actual contract and as an employee and not as a stagist. If you want to work for free, would you work for 4? Oh, no. Okay, now it's going. Wrong sound. Wrong sound. I forgot that I do have voice mod active now as a sort of mixer for me. So now you gotta be afraid. I can do this all alone. I can repeat it all the times I want. You're trapping me. You gotta endure all of this. I'm a menace. Also, what was this? Oh, it was the slap. I should give a name to my to my kids on my stream deck. Otherwise, I'm gonna be confused. But yeah, I'm gonna use this more. I also forgot that I do have this. Balls? What? The horse? You my. Why the are you bonking me? Also, wait a minute. You redeem bald. Wait, huh? What? Huh? Hang on a second. That's weird. That's so weird. What did it... Did it see that right? Ah, it's on cooldown. Fuck! You're bold for like 2 seconds. Exactly. That's not supposed to happen. Why was it bold for 2 seconds? I think that's something that I have to fix when I'll go back to Warudo. Especially because I do need to work on my old laptop a little more. Mostly because I spend a lot of time on my desktop now because I'm enjoying it. Honestly, I should also go in VR. Because guys, I can do VR gaming. Just not on stream for yet. What? How am I talking? The fuck? What am I saying? Am I going crazy? Ouch, I bit my tongue. Ouch. But yeah, let me check something. Okay. Blueprints. Channel point toggles. Delay. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, is that... Let's see. Okay. Alright, that works. But if I enter this... Oh, okay. Okay, I do know what it's doing. I do know what it's doing. I need to find a solution for that. I have no clue how to fix that. Okay. So basically, whenever I toggle something on Warudo, it's like you select either one or another. You cannot have both for the way I set it up, which is not the thing I wanted. And yeah, I have to fix that. I have to fix that. That was my bad. Was my bad. Actually, let me refund all the points. At this point, how many points do you have in chat? How many chat points do you have? Because I'm genuinely curious. How many points do you have left? Because I have been refunding everything. 33,000? Not as much as I thought, honestly. Not as much as I thought. Like 33,000 is something that is natural. Like, just saying this. I'm in someone else's chat right now, lurking, and I do have something like 135,000 chat points in their chat. That's a lot. Or there was someone else as well who I got like almost 300,000, honestly. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. I'm basically there. I'm a shadow, always lurking in the dark and staring at you, because I'm curious to see what you're doing. Wait. Hang on a second. Chat, what are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you telling me? What do you tell me? Do you have secrets? What's your favorite game? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. But imagine someone like a Vtuber on Twitch. I'm watching a sentient pizza on stream. I'm not a pizza. I'm not. I'm an Nephilim. Stop calling me pizza. Stop calling me a pizza. I'm a fucking Nephilim. I'm a sinner. I enjoy sitting. I enjoy the nuts. My God. But yeah, imagine someone suddenly just staring at you like this. And slowly getting closer. Hello. Like, so creepy. Do you have any favorite game? Honestly, I love this blueprint. I do love this blueprint. I cannot wait to. I forgot that I do have to promote my. I totally forgot that I have this new design that I have to debut. So I do have a new design to debut. It's not gonna be now. It's gonna be soon or later, depending on if I can fix my latency with NDI, or if I can get a cable to connect with my capture card. And in all of this, I do have to make the post, like the debut post where I do share the design with people, because I wanna have people look at the cuteness. Because yeah, as you know, I have made my own model. Like, not like this. Like this is a model that I've built using assets I found, but the upcoming model. It's a model that I built from scratch. Yes, I'm my own model parent. I am mama. Yes. I've never thought of saying anything like this, but I am mama. Mommy Kuroi. Depends. It may happen. It may become mommy Kuroi. All I can say is gonna be Chibi Kuroi. It's gonna be Chibi Kuroi. And it's gonna be a design that is very similar, extremely similar to how the model is gonna look like in the end. At least the main form I do plan of the building, which is not gonna happen so soon, because I don't have time for Blender anymore. I don't have time for Blender. I don't have time for anything anymore. Mostly I do chill at the evenings now. And on the weekends, I should probably just work on scripted stuff. But other than that, I don't do anything anymore. But yeah, sooner or later, Mami Kuroi is gonna be alive. Because yes, I said so. I'm gonna be sexy. I do care about my look, okay? I do care about my well-being. And no one can tell me otherwise. Says the guy who barely takes care about themselves in IRL. That hurts so much. Okay. In all of this, I was also thinking once again to move my desk. This is something that my IRL friends know. And it's something that I unfortunately took from my mom. It's something that I took from my mother. And it's the bad habit of changing the placement of my furnitures every single time I do think about that. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that my mom changes my living room at least once every 2 months. I would say once every 2 months is an accurate estimate of how many times the living room gets changed every single time, because we move furnitures here and there every single time. And I kind of took that the bad habit of hers as well. But there's a catch here. There's also a catch. The main reason I thought about this is also because I don't really have a real placement for my base stations in this room. Plus, having the desk rotated by 90 degrees, it probably could help me with certain things, certain connections. And yeah, it's something I've been thinking about. Also, because I can then move my PC in a safer place where I cannot accidentally kick it, and at the same time, it doesn't receive the heat from the stove, so it doesn't overheat. And with the new placement, I could probably do a better cable management, since right now, let's just say this. Below my desk, there are no cables. There's so many snakes entangled all on top of each other, because they're not copulating. They're just there trying to fit in a space that is not theirs, and they're struggling. They're suffocating, all because my way of connecting stuff didn't work so well. And my cables are all stretchy. Let's just say that. My cable management has been so bad. I've tried to work with the cable management, but I had no luck. I had no luck with that. It's something that it doesn't matter how many times I try. It's something that I cannot really fix. But that's a topic for another time. What? Oh, it's sure that the stream elements. Wait, what? What am I? What? Wait a minute. That's not supposed to happen. Hang on a second. What are you doing, stream elements? What are you doing? What are you doing? Other. Nope. Chatbot, timers, timer. Why are you doing this? Okay. Let's try like this. And let's see if it works. Save. It's a bad thing that I cannot really test it. Yeah, error. Channel not found. Channel not found. Yeah, because everything is broken. The only one that ironically working is Twitter, which is the only one that I care the least. Like, honestly, I don't care about Twitter at that point, because everything is so broken over there. Okay. I think I'm gonna end early. Mostly because I don't know how to continue the conversation. I don't know how to expand. I'm definitely improving on the conversation skills. Let's just say that. I'm improving on the conversation skills. I'm becoming a yapper. I'm finally becoming a yapper. Anyway, let's find somebody to raid. Let's find somebody's raid. What did you say? El Yapino. El Yapino. El Yapino coming to town. I could raid my friend over here, even though she's probably gonna raid out soon. Not gonna raid him because he's gonna end soon as well. Not sure who I could raid. What should I trade the build a new dragon model? I'm gonna send you to the villains channel. It's been a while since I raided the villains. And they're playing, let's go with an old meme. Tony Hawk Tony Hawk American Wasteland. That's so awesome. Okay, let's start the raid. Raid messages. Again, raid message for the subbies, and this is the raid message for all the non-subbies, because we still love the non-subbies. And thank you all so much for watching. And thank you, Atum, for breaking my OBS, apparently. But that's another topic for another day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.